Alright, welcome back to War in the East. So, they've started their attacks. They're cleaning up my border attachments again. And it's getting brutal. So, I got out all the FAs and stuff like that, but I thought, I won't start recording until it kicks in, but it kicks in a little quicker than I thought. That was the first attack you saw, but yeah, straight in with the action. And my troops getting killed, true Grey Hunter style. These guys are holding out pretty well actually. I jinxed them, but still they absorbed a lot of firepower. And these guys did not, however. Yep. Routed. I need to send a lot of troops north. Okay. Surrendered. And the interesting thing is I opened up the Boskov pocket. This, well, the Belarusian pocket. These guys have technically got supplies. I should just be back to routing until they close it off. They also have two Panzer units surrounded. Oh, shattered. We attack 42,000 and it's gonna happen. If you don't know what shattered is, it basically means that unit token's been removed. It's happened twice this turn. Three times. We're cliff chipping away at those tanks though, aren't we? Kind of one of the things this game, you don't want to be using your tank divisions to attack. You just want the surrounding stuff and looking pretty. I thought you'd never get that option. Right, I'll go south. Another rifle division shattered. Another border collection. Should be pointed out these guys were without supplies for 2 turns and haven't actually had supplies. So they don't count as being surrounded. They are still very weak and they are shattering my troops left, right and centre here. Yeah. Okay, so, and they rescue. Oh. Retreated. Routed. Shame I had no one to cut that lead Panzer Brigade off. Definitely seem to split their Panzer units down to smaller groups. He's routed. Oh, that's a hold. That'll do me. I've got a lot more attacks than there was last turn. Last turn was a lot of running around. Looks like that infantry are up against my front line now. They're being held by it as well. Okay, for a little while. 272 tanks, there's nothing you can do against that. Oh, another one shattered. Painful. Painful losses. A lot more infantry moving up, and I'll sit behind the scenes. Just thinking about it. Oh, they're really good at finding my units that need shattering. Done a lot of damage to this turn, but not much advancing. It's worrying when you look at the top and it says AI turn 12%. They held. No, it was scouted. Scouts more deadly in the attack. Visions are doing a good job of slowing them down. Continues to do a very good job of slowing them down. And then they bounce. And if the border cards are shattered, it's going to be a bloody turn. For one attack. Yeah, make sure I don't surround those guys again. Ooh, 7 out of 27 attacks. That's not a good attack for them. But those guys have held well. Chance here with the Romanian division because these guys have taken so long to retreat. I'm not sure if they can rescue that Romanian tank unit. Oh yeah, they've got Germans that are going to do it. Oh no, held. 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 Go on lads, just hold out for a few more attacks. Yeah, stacking out a lot of guys in. You're doing some good damage. These guys don't want to give in. Those guys do. Oh well. Okay, we're on to move isolated units. But the worst of the attacks are over at least. We're up to 8, so yeah, now it's time for me to shut up until they're finished. Alright, look at those reinforcements. I feel like I'm going to need them. 250,000 men last time. Now we did destroy 118 armor fighting vehicles, which I'm pretty happy with. Girls Georgia in the Far East. Alright, I need to sort that. Okay. Oh, yes. Factories. Now, I might be doing this wrong, it's best time to tell me, but looking like most of the factories that I can move, move, are kind of the ones that are really quite far behind lines. Looks like all these factories here. What's this one? Mogilev. Armaments. One. Ground. Armaments. Found on here before. You see, I can't move all the factories. And the ones I can move don't tend to be that much use. I can move brains, which could be useful later on. But yeah, it's a minimal thing in this game. I think they've automated a lot of it. Right, start in the north as I want to do. Get you off the train. And move the tanks down to you can stay there, you're on refit. It's a shame you cannot cut them off. Go to attack. Cut that railroad. Ooh. It's not going to hold, but it's another cut off for those advancing units. Now there's an air unit there. Boo. Security division falls back. And is replaced by 2 other garrison units. Leningrad militia. I'm going to say they can dig in around the front. They are the Leningrad militia. You, however, are due for the front. Right. Let's get these guys onto the line. And holding pretty well, actually. Again, we're going to see if we can get someone through to... Will we take Minsk again? Because why not? And try and attack this lead brigade. No, that's not happening apparently. We'll lap around the edges a bit there. Look big and threatening. Alright, as much as I wanted to form a defensive line, my instructions are to advance, counter-attack and prevent Nazi invasions, so just do what I'm told. There's the 30th Army hiding. All the way back there, apparently. Okay. Need to build up the Leningrad front. Also, a lot of what these are needed are to shore up in this region as well. You guys can head south. Being a bit strange there. All these lovely lizards. I've got a giant hole here, haven't we? Next to it, they can start flowing into that. Make sure they got a command of an invasion. Alright. South isn't worrying me too much. This bit here is worrying me, so I'll have more troops in here. Start sending Statka to the line by mistake. Okay. That's a whole load of reinforcements sent to the front. I know that guy's technically not isolated because he's isolated by isolated units, but yeah. Type thing that makes me laugh. We'll just cut that rail line just in case they try to repair it. Generally retreat towards the front. Just gonna look for these weak spots. Shame you're depleted, need to reset. Yeah, the AI is very bad at like cleaning up this pocket. Yeah. I would say a skilled player, but even I can keep these guys alive for several turns and keep them close to breaking out at all times. Got an anti-tank unit on the front line. Launch some counterattacks. Trying to shore up the front line a bit here. I think I'm going to need it there, so I might stick the weaker naval brigades in there. I need to start building this up. Right. So many broken units. Rapid counterattack there. And we routed a security division. It's not much, but it's honest work. Got off that panzer unit. And that cavalry unit. Here we've got to go for this. HQs. Yes! We took out the 1st Iranian Army Division. Which, yeah, I will be the first to admit isn't the most powerful of units, but it is a Panzer Division. That is now no longer going to be threatening me with large breakthroughs. I think I'm happy to sit on this river, although I really should move forward to this river. Right. I need somebody apart from those guys in the Odessa Fortress, so as the Southern Front Command. Move you out. I'll try and find someone to fit into that. Hopefully. Be sharing countering for combat, yeah. Bit less for me to do there. There is, however, a few more reserves I can pull out. And I should also build some more units. Just rifle divisions for now. Give me 5. Maybe I can afford 6. 7. 7, alright. They'll get added into my reserves. So for the rest of this, I'm going to be taking those reserves apart. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.